you guys are at odds over Ziaire Williams, but Memphis is known for drafting well.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things where, all right,
Chud's probably right.
You have fallen back in love
I have.
with Ziaire. You didn't have him mocked in the first round at all.
Correct.
So let's start with you. Why not?
37% from the floor, 29% from three. More turnovers than assists. If you look at the high school tape, which I know that's probably what's driving him right now, the high school tape, and I'm positive he looked good in one-on-one workouts against chairs and cones. But I go by what I see on the film. I saw the potential and the upside of a shot maker, but I just didn't see the ball go in enough. He missed 70% of his shots, or 60.
So as we continue this conversation, it seems like Book Night's going to be the pick for Charlotte at 11. So 2 questions. Let's start with Ziaire.
Yeah.
And you've fallen back in love with him.
I did.
What made you buy into his promise?
I think this has been a tough year to evaluate because of COVID.
Yep.
And these young men have gone through things that no young draft prospects have ever gone through before. Stanford was an incredibly unique situation. They had no home games.
Right.
He was living on the road the whole time. The team only had 1 hour to practice a day. He injured himself right at the start of the season, was carrying around a bulky knee brace. He had family members who died from COVID-19 during this process. There was just so much that was going on here that I just don't think we saw the real Ziaire Williams. And what happened was he got with longtime trainer Joe Abunazar, who's one of the best trainers out there, got himself in great condition, and he went out and it wasn't just chairs. He was crushing people in workouts, and people saw the old Ziaire Williams that they saw in the high school tape. And why Memphis? Tayshaun Prince is on that staff at Memphis. He was the guy who was the big believer in Ziaire. He was the guy who was advocating for him. And frankly, I see a little Tayshaun Prince in Ziaire Williams. There's some similarities there. So Tayshaun is advocating for a guy that's sort of like him. Memphis has been right about this in the past, and if they are right about him, they've put another great piece with Ja Morant on this team.